Hey everybody, back again with another video about Ben Thompson's lies and also about hyperacusis. So Ben Thompson uploaded a video recently on his channel where he is interviewing some guy who supposedly cured his hyperacusis over a couple of months. Now, there's a couple of things that should definitely be said here. I'm going to start by talking a little bit about hyperacusis. Like I've mentioned in numerous of my other videos, there's two types of hyperacusis. There's loudness hyperacusis, and then there's pain hyperacusis, which is also known as noxacusis. Now, when it comes to loudness hyperacusis, this is something that numerous people experience when they first get tinnitus. It's a very common thing. I think like maybe over 50 to 60% of people, maybe even more, experience it in one form or another. And like with most people, it just either goes away or it just, with some amount of months after onset, it completely dies down to a point where it's not even an issue anymore. This is a known fact in the tinnitus community that loudness hyperacusis gets better with time if you don't do anything stupid, like, for example, go to concerts or some other loud activities. Yeah. Now, in Ben Thompson's video, as usual, he takes credit for this. For he mentions that the only reason why this guy improved in his video was because he used his super duper special overpriced hearing aids that he sells. No, Ben, this guy improved with time, just like every single person who ever has hyperacusis and who has ever improved. Yeah. So hyperacusis improves with time. It doesn't improve by blasting your ears with more noise, which actually in many cases can make your hyperacusis worse. The people who use these hearing aids and maskers and whatever, to play noise into their ears, and they improve anyways with time, they're the lucky ones. Their hyperacusis is usually it's not very severe. Yes, like for example, the guy in the video mentions that he could do most normal activities, just everything was too loud. Yes, and in the video, I'm not putting any blame on this guy because, he's completely brainwashed and manipulated by Ben Thompson and his colleagues. But he mentions also that, like, one of Ben Thompson's colleagues also said that his hyperacusis was something like more psychological. Yes, like a fear of sound. Mm, and hyperacusis and phonophobia, which is the fear of sound, are completely different things. And the very fact that Ben Thompson's colleagues actually even combine these together is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Yes, people who work with hyperacusis should not gaslight their fucking patients with phonophobia when obviously they have hyperacusis. So basically, this guy improved with time, as usual, and Ben Thompson took credit for it. And if you take a look at his comment section, and actually also I'd like to show you guys something. So if you take a look at the like and dislike ratio of his video, I don't know if you guys can see here, but it's like almost 50-50. Yeah, so I'm glad that Ben Thompson is finally getting the attention of people who realize how much of a bullshit scam artist he is. Um, in any case, how you should improve your hyperacusis: don't do loud shit, and if you can, be in a quiet environment for as long as you can. My hyperacusis only improved with a massive amount of time. I didn't do anything, I didn't eat anything, I wasn't doing any fucking like dry fasting bullshit, nonsense, placebo crap. Just silence and time. That's the only thing that can help for now. Yes, I mean, we got Susan Shore's device in the pipeline, which is going to come out probably like in maybe, I would say maybe a year or so. It's really hard to say, honestly, when it's going to come out. I'm going to make a video probably about that in the future. We also got SPI, and we also got Xenon Pharmaceuticals, which are also going to be out maybe in the next two or 3 years. So, I mean, this seems like an eternity for people who are very, really suffering, but unfortunately, we can only just wait. We can just wait and see for these real treatments to come out. And hopefully these treatments will completely annul and maybe drive these scammers out of business. All right. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to message me on Telegram or on my email, which should be in the description. All right. Chill.